Good morning, YouTube. It is Saturday. So, I haven't put a video up in a couple days. Sky's not too sunny. So, what are your plans this weekend? You guys got anything fun? You gonna try to go get more model trains? You gonna go get Hot Wheels? Go spend time with the family? Comment below. Just curious what you guys do on the weekend. I finally got the driver's side brake line done on the Silverado. I just gotta get the passenger side. Once I get the passenger side, then I will have to bleed the system and then bleed the whole system, then put the wheels on, take it for a test spin, make sure it's correct, bleed the Trailblazer, do that. So I'll probably finish up those vehicles this week. I'm still waiting for I got a computer part coming in, hopefully next Wednesday. And then I'm waiting for the back order one. And then I just gotta look at possibly seeing if I can swing a graphics card. Higher end graphics card would help tremendously. But I'm looking at a $400, $500 freaking graphics card. If it's not, I'm not worried about it. The only other thing I gotta do is get an OEM version of Microsoft Windows 10 Pro. Just trying to think while I'm looking at it. So if you've been following around with that, I have the case. I got two of those. I have the motherboard. I have the CPU. I do have the DDR4. I do have the CD disk writer and the cooler for the CPU. The only things that are off the top of my mind left is the power supply and a graphics card. Once I get those two items, then that build will happen soon. I'm thinking maybe end of June if I can get the funds, or beginning of July. But then again, that all depends on when that power supply comes back from being back ordered. Like I said, the graphics card is nice because if you get a nice decent graphics card, it will last you at least 5 to 10 years. You don't cheap out on a graphics card. The better the graphics card, the better your computer will run. Not even using a graphics card, you can have a decent computer too, but having a decent graphics card will help with live streaming. It will help with video and or whatever you want to do. That is one thing I will be doing too within the next couple of days, is starting to figure out what components I need for a photo and video rig. I don't want to spend too much, but I know it's going to get expensive because usually when you get into something that specific, it cost drives up. But that's just really what's on my mind right now for a Saturday morning. I got to go and see about getting that one part, if that came in. If that one part came in, go finish that. And then once I'm done with that, go take it for a test spin. That'd be nice having the truck up, but brake lines are a pain in the butt. And the reason why I say that is because on the Silverado, they ran the main. So you have a cylinder with all your fluids where all the lines run into. Then from there, it runs up to your master cylinder. But below is this other cylinder thing, I don't know what it's called. From there it runs to your back, it runs over to the brakes. It runs everywhere. But the one towards the rear, you only got about that much from the top of your bed of your truck underneath, and it curves in, and then there's like a bracket that's like this, and then it flares out on a 45. So it's a tight spit image. Like, I loosened that nut, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought I broke the freaking line because I'm gonna have to rip out the line to replace it. I don't know if it's, I didn't see any kinks, I didn't see any marks on it, so I'm hoping that when the nut broke free, it didn't do damage to the brake line. If it did, well, now I gotta run it from back to the brake to that cylinder, and there's no easy test to get to it. But like I said, we'll see what happens. We'll go from there. But otherwise than that, yeah, I've just been kind of picking up different Hot Wheels. I think this is a fast gasser. Yep, fast gasser. I was right. If you're wondering what I'm looking at, I was looking at the package. Like I said, I would look at getting paint stripper and seeing which one's paint. Now I think the fast gasser here. Well, I'm not gonna ramble on. I'm not sure what the heck is metal. It'll be interesting to find out. Let's see. Yeah, I got you. I'm just putzing here. Something to do in the morning. We're gonna prop you guys up. See if I can just prop you up here for a minute. That'll work. I'm assuming. I can see the posts on here are metal. So I'm assuming if the posts are metal, I'm assuming this is going to be the metal right here. And this is going to be your plastic. But you can still paint and strip. Hot Wheels don't make it easy. But anyways, I'm not going to sit here and ramble on because you guys don't watch to the end. If you do watch to the end, comment below. That's all I got for now. I will give you an update on the Silverado once it's completely done and up and running. You might see a sneak peek video on some other things. I don't know yet. But have a good day, YouTube. Don't overdo it. Later.